Hello, everyone.
Hello.
I am joined by the amazing Nancy of Crone's Intuition, the amazing Jane the Seeker Tarot. I am your host, TarotStache. Thank you for joining us for readings. Please do all of the, as Hershey says, please do all of the YouTube things, like, share, and subscribe. Because you all are the best chatters. You are. Yes. So for that, I am very grateful. This is, of course, for entertainment purposes only. Do not make any decisions based upon what we say. Seek professional assistance. Really, don't do that. So I was taking too long in hair and makeup. My apologies. And then I was like, oh, need to light a candle, need to do this, and all of that stuff. So,
well, that's important stuff.
It is. Oh, I'm not apologizing for it. I'm just like, that's what I was doing. We are going to be doing New Year's readings. We have 3 prompts for you. Please hold the request for readings until we do a little bit of chatting. So just go ahead and do that, because the questions that we will have, or the readings that we're doing, are around these 3 prompts. So, but let's get caught up. Nancy, how are you?
I am great.
Yes.
I am rested. I am rejuvenated. I am on board again.
Good. Did you take any amazing photos that might be a good inspiration for landscape, fabric landscape stuff? Because you can text me those.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I will get on that immediately after.
Your
wish is my command, Gerald.
Oh, geez. Oh, that's too much pressure. That's what Tom, early ritual, would say. He's like, when Gerald's always hustling, and I'm like,
oh no.
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 Okay.
Hustling.
That's that song.
So Jane, how are you?
I'm great, thank you. I'm still putting my decks back together after Saturday.
Wasn't that fun?
That was so much fun. I could have won if I just had a brain, because afterwards I was like, oh my gosh, the Light Seers has that, and the other thing has that, and thank goodness I pulled out my Witch's Wisdom to get the alternate name for the World card. I knew I had something that was the world, but wasn't the world.
Yeah. I'm going to have to watch that replay.
Oh, watch it at double the speed. It's so much fun. And,
it really is.
And Hershey, if you're listening, Jane's telling me that there were some things that I shouldn't gotten enough credit for. She's still upset about the birds.
I am upset about the birds. Not that I would have won anyway, but still, come on, people.
And I love it. Beth said, Gerald, you were the 8th kid, right? Of course you're always hustling. No, I was 12th kid. I didn't have to hustle because Mom and Dad stopped when they got when they stopped when they got it right.
That's what you say.
So I didn't need to hustle.
I'm going to show you what a real bluebird looks like.
Oh my God.
Aw.
Oh, isn't that cute? And see, ain't nothing wrong with being a go-getter or a hustler. It's hey, it's okay.
That was so much fun.
And I am well. I am looking forward to. I have some lives that are up in the air for the rest of the week, and then I go back into my regular rhythm. I have been doing creative things. Perhaps Jamie and we can talk about what we're doing for 2024 tomorrow, but I am in the morning on with Jane the Seeker Tarot because it's Tuesdays with TarotStache exclusively on Jane the Secret Tarot.
That
Yeah, and
last
don't-
tapestry of yours was gorgeous, Gerald.
Oh, thank you. That was fun. It was a lot of fun. So, all right, let's say hi to the best chatters. I actually had somebody who watched a video that I did, and they complained that it took 15 minutes before we did the first reading. And I'm like going, my show.
That's right. That's right.
So, you know what? Is that actually moving? I'm looking.
Well, it's all about community and caring about each other.
I think so. There. Yeah, I think so. So anyhow, because best chatters. All right. Beth is here. It was my hair and makeup took a little long, but I think the mustache is good. Louise is here. Hi, Louise. Janice. Hello. Wishing everyone a happy new year. Perfect timing for me. Good to see you, Merita. And all right, and Jane disappeared. Hershey is here. Oh, look, Ginger Faye is here. Hi, Ginger Faye Tarot and Divine Musings. I don't often get to see Ginger in the live chat because she's working.
Yes.
Doing that work lurking. Speak of Jamie. It's dark 30 here, and a cup of coffee is in. Ooh, that's good. Very good. Coyote Rosenbaum 91 is here. Hello, Coyote. Haven't
Long
seen
time.
you.
Yeah.
Peacock Rainbow Flower Beauty is here. 2024 has brought the expanded name. So, yes, Happy New Year. Our Shining Lights is here. Michelle Krantz is here. Good to see you. And here you go. Remember to do, and here, I'll take a sip while that's happening. Everybody gives a...
Yeah, go ahead. Everybody go hit that thumbs up.
There you go. So, thank you. This is Jeffrey's shirt. It's not actually mine. So, that's the advantage of being married to somebody who, although he is taller than me, I can wear his shirts. So, Coyote's wishing everyone a happy new year. Thank you. It was worth the wait. I appreciate that. Thank you. The Devil's Mountain. I had a good time with that. I'm working on a video for that to share that. You're going to see a whole lot more creativity coming out of this guy. So, Joyful Journey. Hello. Oh, here you go. The Bluebird.
The Bluebird. I'm telling you.
It's okay.
It's a good thing I don't hold resentments.
Oh.
Wow. If you hold them tight enough, they turn into diamonds, right?
Oh.
Karen is here. Starseed Awakening 1111. Good to see you. Karen and JJ and I next Sunday are doing our 9th conversation about light language. So looking forward to that. And look, Sal Rods is here. Hello, good to see you.
And Happy New Year, or Heine.
Yes, and Jamie said yes, we can. Oh, we can talk about that. Okay. Get Through is here. Hello, good to see you.
That's how I feel. I'm just getting through, man.
Oh, and Beth is telling me I should wait for 15 minutes to come in, because that,
Yeah.
And Bewitched is here. Hi, Bewitched. Good to see you. And okay, I'm going to put up the prompts. And as we think about the new year, so what should I release from 2023? What should I embrace? And what should I remember? Now, some people have put in some questions, and we can answer those questions related to these prompts. So I've already got 3 people starred. And so yes, you can go ahead and put in your questions. Please remember, questions are answered in random order. We will try to get to everyone as we can. Today we are doing, we're with these 3 prompts. Nancy would pull a card in this situation. Nancy would pull a card for what should I release? Jane would pull what should I embrace? And I would pull what should I remember? Then we will have you avert your gaze and we will rotate. So, oh, thank you. Ooh, I did not know this. Blue and orange is a Syrian mix. Did not know that. Peter J. Watts is here. Hog Mane. I don't know what that means. Ooh.
Happy Hugman. Oh, what language are you speaking?
I mean, he's a wealth of knowledge. So, I mean, come on, read his book. It's incredible. Get his excuse me. Look for our live where we talk to Peter about his Oracle deck and his book. So quite good.
Oh, good. And Pamela walked in. There she is.
Pamela, good to see you. Oh, here you go. Peacock Rainbow Flower Beauty. In India, there are wind gods called the Maruts. Maruta is a possessive form. So I belong to the wind gods.
That's cool.
That is cool.
Yes.
I love that. Michelle likes those prompts. All right. Jamie, I got you. Janice. If you're taking questions.
Did you see that about that?
Interesting.
Hogmanay across Scotland, I don't know if I'm saying it right, is what we Scots call New Year's Eve.
Oh, cool. Okay, so we have, okay, so I'm going to do this. Questions are closed. Thank you for, I think there's some really good things to listen to some of the other readings because there's a, yes, Peacock, Rainbow, Flower Beauty. I have your question. Oh, here you go. All right.
Yeah.
Across Scotland, Hogmanay is what we Scots call New Year's Eve, 31st. The big night marks the arrival of the new year. Its origin reached back to the celebration of the winter solstice among the Vikings with wild parties in late December. I have never been to a wild party. That's not true. I have.
It's going to be like, what?
Gerald, what did you just say?
I said I've never been to a wild party.
Uh-huh.
You believe that?
Me neither. I'm such a good girl.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so all right.
They're both delusional.
All right, Steve. All right, so who I have right now is, and these are just the order that I have them starred, not in the order we will read them. Janice, Joyful, Peacock, Jamie, trying to make sure, Karen, Starseed Awakening, Michelle Krantz, Ginger Faye, Beth, Merita, Get Through, Coyote, Sally, and Steve Watts. So, all right. So, what decks are people using?
Oh gosh, I've just got a pile of decks.
I'm using the. Oh, I'm sorry. Go on. I'm sorry.
No,
go on with your pile.
Just some of my favorites. I've got the new little Kuan Yin Oracle, the small one.
Really? Okay.
I've got that, and of course my Mother Mary and some Rebecca Campbell decks, and the our old standby here. Whoops! Yep. The Art of Affirmations.
Yeah, I have that.
It went flying.
Flying, flying, flying.
I
So,
tell you what.
Kaylee is here. Good to see you, Kaylee. And my apologies for whomever I missed. Jane, what decks are you using?
I am using my I've got to use my standbys. What's jiving with me? So
Yes.
because what is this one called? I forgot.
Super Lunaris.
Super Lunaris. Thank you. Super
Okay.
Lunaris. I'm using the Super Lunaris. I'm using the. Here, I'll grab the box. The Mystical Tarot of the Saints.
Ooh.
For tarot, and then I've got just like I've got my majors only, or I've got my open face majors from Toadstool Tarot, and I'm also using his Toadstool Tarot's Lenormand or
Nice.
Lenormand, and I also have Jamie Sawyer's Lenormand here. Just yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Janice said the Super Lunaris looks beautiful. Well, tune in tomorrow morning because Jane and I might be using that. Allison is here, Aries Girl Tarot. Good to see you. Oh, and it's Mickey. Sorry. That's right, Mickey. Good to see you. It's in the wee hours of the morning here. Ooh, Mickey. Okay. I have to remember that. And thank you. I'm going to totally make it a wonderful 2024. So we'll just say that. There we go. I'm trying to move some decks through. I'm going to use the 5-cent tarot, which I enjoy. It's around me. I haven't used it. I'm going to use the Light Seers Pocket Edition and perhaps the Art of Affirmations, or I love this Radical Abundance card.
Oh yeah, those are cute.
So it's like, I need that, especially with the prompt. So, all right. All right. So thank you, everyone. I am going to, if people can remind others who've come in that questions are closed, the first person we are going to do, hang on. Boy, you can tell I haven't done this in a while. I'm like going, what?
I know.
I'm like going, holy mackerel. So, all right. Well, in that case, here, let's pause for this. This section of the video is brought to you by the word sanguine. Everyone say it with me. Sanguine. Sanguine. Marked by eager hopefulness, confidently optimistic. I'm sanguine that you'll like, share, and subscribe to our channels. Sanguine.
Sanguine.
Isn't that good? I like that. So, and a lot of people are saying that. Oh, Allison is doing housework whilst listening.
Ooh.
So,
Multitasking.
multitask. Well, she's a hashtag overachiever, right?
Yes.
So there we go. Okay, so hi Patricia. Okay, so first question is Mickey. Grateful insights for these prompts. So this is Mickey.
Okay. Okay, Mickey, I have a card for you from the Law of Positivism. Well, I release negative thoughts about myself and my life.
Nice.
Yes.
Is there anything else on the bottom of that card?
No, that's it.
Okay. So, and Jane, what should Mickey embrace?
This was a flyer. Okay, this was a jumper We always take our jumpers. You
Yes.
better embrace all this winning that you're going to be doing this year. Okay? Because you are very successful and you've won at something here. That's what the Six of Wands is there. Yeah. Look, and everybody wants to be a part of it.
Oh,
But
yeah.
but you're embracing it up here. Let them embrace you from afar.
I like that. And what should you remember? You should remember your perspective. Throughout the new year, Mickey, keep your perspective. When you feel like you've lost it, pull on what Nancy said, and also allow the celebration to wash over you. Losing perspective is easy sometimes because we just lose it. We forget. I also would say start a glimmer globe if you need help with perspective. So there you go, Mickey. So that's great. Thank you, Mickey. Hope that was helpful. Ooh, I just got a pop-up on my computer that says I'm doing lives with Nancy and Jane.
Ooh.
All right. Thank you for putting in Jane's channel. Jane and Nancy's channel. Jane and I both do private readings. So details are below. And avert your gaze. Avert your gaze. I'm going to move people through. And so we have. All right. Get through. What do my guides want me to do to improve my spiritual skills? And what do my guides want me to do to improve my skills, spiritual skills? All right. You're up, Get Through.
Oh, I'm up first. I totally forgot. All right, Get Through. What should you release? Ooh, what should you release? Release some of that power and and the need to have everything in its right place and everything to be perfect. And just release it and let it go just for a little bit, because you are very powerful. You are the emperor. You get things done, but sometimes it's to your detriment. So relax, take it easy, and release some of that need to have it always done type of energy.
Okay. And so I have Get Through. What should you release? This is the Six of Cups. It's time to release the things from the past that are holding you back, not the things that support you. So release what no longer serves you from the past. Because guess what? Get through. You got more things that you get to be working on. So there's the Six of Cups.
GT, I got a beautiful, beautiful card for you from the Mother Mary Oracle. Isn't that beautiful?
Oh, that is.
And it says, Our Lady of Blessings Bestowed. Sometimes we need signs from Spirit to help us remain devoted to our sacred life path when evidence of success in the physical realm eludes us. There is an art to detaching from outcome while still doing everything within your power to commit yourself to what matters to your heart. Blessings are taking shape. Although you cannot see it now, your soul is pulling off a masterstroke of healing manifestations. This deck.
That's a beautiful. Do you have a flip through of that on your channel?
I don't. What I like about it is the messages are on the back of the card, and you don't have to pull out
Love
the
that.
book. And I mean, you can look at the picture, but the messages are what, you know.
That's beautiful.
I love the Marys. I'm going to bring them in.
Yeah.
There you go. Get through GT. Hope that helps. Let us know in the chat. I'm so glad you're here, and that I love that reading. Actually, that makes a lot of sense. And okay, I just want to get caught up. Some things that Mickey shared from their reading. I'm clearing trauma from my mind, body, and soul. Starting my own channel soon, and working on new and wonderful perspectives as I transform to the new and majorly improved me. That's incredible.
I
Yeah.
love that.
And Mickey also shared, now I can go to sleep after 1:30 a.m. and kind of stuffed, LOL. May you all have an abundance of all that's positive for your growth in 2024. Thank you.
Thank you.
That's great. That's beautiful. All right. All right. Karen, are you still here? And because Karen's question is, will I find a job that is financially comparable to what I'm making now in New Hampshire? So far, not much luck. And are you lurking? Because I'm going to do the phone. Right? Everybody likes the phone. Karen, Starseed Awakening. Please pick up the white courtesy phone. Karen, Starseed Awakening. Please pick up the white courtesy phone. I'm going to rotate us. Avert your gaze. Should be saying that with the two of you there. So, all right. Just waiting to hear from Karen. What'd you get, Jane? Because I'm just going to say go ahead and we'll do the reading.
Oh, from my pendulums?
Yeah.
Both of them were a no. But that doesn't mean anything. Because it wasn't my special pendulum.
You were holding a grudge for that special pendulum going on an adventure.
Where are you? I need you. Come back to me.
All right. So, yep.
There she is. She's still there. Okay.
All right. So, Karen, what you should release, I have the 6 of matches. So this is that idea of, this is a claim. This is the 6 of wands. So thinking about this, take what you've had from the past. Oh, you're off today. Take what you've had in the past and let it go, and allow yourself to create something new. Go down a slightly different path. So you've had the great success with your job. Perhaps it's time to go down a different path. What do you have, Nancy?
Well, I used my pendulum and I got a yes.
Okay.
What I'm saying.
And I also got this card for you, Karen. It is from the Kuan Yin Oracle, and it says the dance unveiling. There is a situation in your life that is about to reveal itself to you with greater clarity. Just like sands shifting, the picture will seem clearer and quite different to how it once appeared to you. This clarity will bring you great relief and confirmation of your intuition. Be patient and allow the revelation to come to you at the perfect time. So I think that kind of works with what your question was. Just be patient. It may take time, but it will manifest itself eventually.
Love that. All right, bring us home.
All right. And why do you need to, why is this taking so long? Why did she get a yes when I got no's? What you need to remember is the Son, Jesus. Just remember the joy and exuberance, because remember that you are on the path to what is your greatness. Just as Jesus had to, I am not a Christian. I just want you to know this. Sorry. So whatever I say is just not based on like, it's just what everybody knows. I mean, he had to sacrifice a lot of stuff, but just remember your joy and exuberance. Stay in joy and exuberance is what I'm seeing.
Okay, maybe not in management, so I can concentrate on my business. And Karen, I've done a couple of readings for you, and it feels very much like things are being lined up so you can do something different. So I think that's I don't know if that made any sense, but it does line up with what I'm seeing. So
yeah, that's what I got. I got like really, I wish Jesus would have been the star card, but that's Mother Mary. But yeah, Bodhisattva or however you say that. Yeah, but
Karen, thank you for being here.
Yeah, I felt like it was a like you're on your course.
Yes, you're on your course. The journey is moving, so it's good. We're going to do Jamie, Wandering Mountain Bardic Path. Jamie, do you want me to use your deck? And I think Jamie is here. So. Actually, I get tingles when I see Karen's thing about should I concentrate on my business? I'm like,
yeah.
So I have the yes, please from Jamie. All right. By the way, join us, Jamie and I, tomorrow. We'll be talking about what we're going to do in 2024, what we've got. So,
yay! I'm excited. I love you and Jamie together.
Oh, thank you.
Jamie, I got this card from the Healing Waters Oracle by Rebecca Campbell. This is the back, and the front says cleansing. This is really, it says releasing the old, energetic tune-up, new beginnings. You have to release what doesn't serve you and start anew.
Sounds like Gerald's been telling her that for something.
No, I have not been telling her that. I'm not
here to. Well, that's what I got, Jamie.
You are saying something that supports the work that my good friend is doing.
Yes.
Aw, good.
So
well then, okay. So for what should you embrace? Embrace all of that knowledge that you have, air spirit. So remember, thoughts, words, and deeds. I'm thinking air, and look at you. You are flying above the tree line in like a swanny boat. So you've got a lot of knowledge, and embrace all that knowledge that you have, and you're kind of sharing it too. So embrace your knowledge, girl.
And oh, look at that. What should I remember? The star. I love the star. Because for me, the star, anytime I see it, this is the universal blessing card. The universe is conspiring for you to be successful. All things are lining up. You are being seen for all of the right reasons. You are a light to other people. You are a light in darkness. And I love this. I love that. That's amazing. Remember that the universe wants you to be incredibly successful and fully support you. And I like how in this card, we have almost all of the elements represented. So, and spend some time in water. Get your feet in mud.
I love that deck.
Yeah, and by the way, just because it's this is the Star Seeker Tarot, and Jamie and I have a connection for this deck. So, but there you go.
And I do too, because it's Seeker, Jane the Seeker. Just joking.
There you go. And
Merita,
okay. Yeah. And Merita said, "I sneezed. That means it's true. It's a true statement, Jane."
Yeah, because I always go like this. Oh, when I'm on the nose. Mud bath.
Yeah, a mud bath. Love that. And yes, we are special star seekers. Oh, look. Ms. Tarot D is here. Hello, Ms. Tarot D. Good to see you.
Year.
And Jamie said, thank you. Lovely reading. Oh, you're very welcome. And Karen did follow up and say, I love it. It did make sense. Thank you, guys. You're very welcome. You're very welcome.
And there's Flowing.
Is Flowing here too?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Happy New Year, Flowing.
Yeah, it's good to see you. Yay. All right. I have Joyful Journey and then Peacock Rainbow Flower Beauty. Please let me know that you are in chat. So Joyful Journey. Woo-hoo.
Are we staying in this position? Did I move?
No, you haven't moved yet.
Okay.
I'll get there.
Oh, okay.
I'll get there. Wait a minute. I moved you in the wrong spot. Here, you should be like that. Whew.
My guides want me to know about abundance.
And Joyful is here.
All right. And what should you release? Okay. Go into the saints. Joyful journey.
By the way, doesn't Jane sound phenomenal, everybody? She got a new microphone.
Hello? Hello?
Oh, my.
I know. I'm going to have to up my game. I'm like going, holy mackerel.
I have the bestest sons in the entire world. 2 years ago for Christmas, my son bought me this MacBook Air so I could do this. And then I got a microphone. So, hey.
There you go.
They got me the desk and the chair, and they're like, go sit in your room and make some money. No, I'm just joking. All right. What do your guys want you to know about abundance? And I've got, what should you release? What are we releasing? Okay. We have Saint Genevieve, and she's got her she's the Queen of Staffs, the of Wands, and she's got her sheep here. And look at her. She is putting out, it's like, she's like, stop in the name of, I'm sorry, no, that's not what she before you. So what you need to release is, I'm feeling it's almost like a control issue. There's I'm feeling that in this card of her, and release the fact that you feel like you might be a little bit powerless, but know that you are very powerful. So release this powerlessness and become this powerful queen, and who puts up these boundaries.
Nice. Joyful, what should you embrace? I actually love this, especially about abundance. It's the Six of Pentacles. You should embrace that money and abundance is energy. The best way to understand and to prove to the universe that you can handle more abundance is by handling it properly. Looking at abundance, if we're talking about financial abundance, know where your money is, share a part of your money, because this is the card of giving. And what that does, from my experience, Joyful, is it shows the universe, look, I can handle this energy properly. I can share it. And so the universe will give you more. So I think this is this is a very powerful thing. And it's like, it doesn't matter how much you have. If you donate 10%, that's still something, and you're setting it in motion. So, all right, what do you have, Nancy?
From the Mother Mary Oracle, I have Our Lady of Inner Gate, and it says, I've got to get the light here. Your heart yearns to know and express grace. Such empowerment of the heart requires fearlessness born of meeting and healing one's inner pain. Confrontation with darkness will not destroy you. It will free you. You will realize the innate spiritual protection within your heart. You will awaken your capacity for healing and growth. Your heart will open naturally and without fear. So much good will come from this. And you need to remember that you're full of grace.
Mm-hmm. I love that. Thank you, Joyful. Thank you, Joyful. That was lovely. Just getting caught up in chat. I did see, Wolfgar Oracle is here. Good to see you, as well as Medium Betsy Palmer.
I love what Miss Charlotte said.
Let me find that.
It's right under Betsy. Yeah.
Aren't we abundant just by being?
Oh, there you go. Mm-hmm. So, and by the way, Get Through said, sorry for my late response to my reading. My phone died as you finished my reading. It was spot on with the message from our Mother Mary. I was actually in my prayer room in front of her statue.
Oh, lovely.
That's beautiful.
Yes.
That's beautiful. You're welcome, Joyful. And Pisces greeter, hello. All right. So, all right. Peacock Rainbow Flower Beauty is up, and then Janice, and then Michelle Krantz. So, all right. Here, avert your gaze. Avert your gaze. There we go. And by the way, just in case you were all wondering, yes, I do have little cards on my table to know who was where so that I can move them through. And
overachiever.
I am totally embracing the overachieverness. So, all right. So, question: what guidance do my guides have for me for my career and love in 2024? Okay, let's see what we got for you. And so, what should you release? I got the King of Matches, so the King of Wands. So what you should be releasing is part of this tight control over exactly what is going on, releasing some of what your expectations are to allow the universe to provide to you the best thing. So this is, you may be a born leader, and but you could be a bit overbearing, so you need to release a bit, release the tight hold on those reins. So, Nancy, what do you have?
I got for embracing, you're already doing it. Stop overthinking and keep facing your true north.
There
you go.
I like that. That works well with the idea from the King of Matches, trying to, hold
That's
it
from the
tightly.
Work Your Light Oracle.
Okay.
Okay. And what should you remember? What do your guides want you to remember? Work of art. Be a portrait of divine beauty. So you are a work of art and be a portrait of divine beauty. There you are, right there. And that's your guides. And there's a lot of purple in here. So purple represents that color represents your third eye, your inner knowing. And so you want to remember that you can use your third eye, and that you are be a portrait of divine beauty. And your mantra that your guides want you to have is, I am creating a vision of a new organized life for myself. I am allowing my dreams to be my natural way of expression.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are getting beautiful cards. And Peacock Rainbow Flower Beauty. It's not that you shouldn't try and manifest what you want. You shouldn't try to control exactly what it is. It's be a little, allow the universe to provide for you. And this is a key thing. What is your true north? That you have to figure out. You can find information about that on the internet. Finding true north, and they are a beauty. They are an artist. So
Good.
there you go.
Embrace that.
Yes. All right. Janice, are you here? And then Michelle Krantz. Oh, Jamie, this message is for you from what Beth is taunting you with. Know your limits, purchase responsibly.
What deck is it? I want to know.
New deck that I think you might like. Incredible cardstock, by the way. Tarot of the Cosmic Seed on Etsy.
Interesting. All right.
And all right. They are here. I'm going to move things through. So here we go. There's a guy, Oscar. I've heard from my friends that he likes me. Is he going to approach me? So thinking about this is what should you release about this? What should you embrace? And what should you remember? So, and then Michelle Krantz, and then Ginger Faye.
Okay, let's see here. Oscar. Okay, I've got what you should release. Here we go. From the law of positivism. I hope this resonates with you. I liberate myself from emotions that don't serve me.
Yeah. I don't know what else to, here. I'll insert a fan thwarp with that one.
Yeah.
And that's a challenge sometimes.
Yeah. And what should you embrace? I get the High Priestess. So embrace all that you are, all the hidden wisdom and knowledge that you have, and your connection to all things spiritual. Just remember, what should I embrace? Yeah, embrace the all of you. It's all sides of you, the spiritual. You never know where something can be hidden inside of you. So embrace it all, and know that you are the High Priestess.
And what should you remember? Remember your confidence.
Oh, yeah.
And with these three cards, it says to me, know who you are and be confident in that. That is can make you very, very appealing to someone. Confidence is sexy. And ain't nothing wrong with you picking up the phone and saying, hey, because if with the high priestess,
Yeah.
she is all that.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Jackie Jacaranda is here. Hello. Good to see you, Jackie. Okay, I've been separated from my spirituality. I'm starting to connect with myself again. Love it. This is good.
Yeah, that's what you need to Sam embrace was your high priestessy part of you.
Yes. Oh, and Merita said, I got Nature's Whispers Oracle to pair with Tarot Illuminati. Ooh.
Ooh, I have that deck. The Nature's Whispers, not the Tarot Illuminati.
I don't have that one. And Nancy Paper Moon Tarot is here. Hi, Nancy. And Kat Evans is here. Hello.
Meow.
Michelle Krantz, are you here? And then Ginger Faye. I haven't seen Michelle for a while. So I've got Michelle Krantz, Ginger Faye, Beth, and Merita are up. So, oh, here, let me avert your gaze. There we go. Okay. Well, Kat is here. Great.
Okay. All right, Kat.
Wait a minute. We're not doing Kat. We're trying to. We're looking for Michelle Krantz.
Oh, Michelle Krantz.
I was saying hi to Kat.
Oh,
Michelle Krantz, are you here? Here, I'm going to do this. Wait a minute. I'm going to put this up. Michelle Krantz. Please pick up the white courtesy phone. Michelle is here. Hi, Michelle. You're up. Woohoo. Okay. Thank you, Michelle.
Okay. What are you releasing? Ooh, the Two of Swords. So you're releasing that indecisiveness of which road you should go. Because remember, there's two roads and it doesn't matter which one you go down. You will find something on either road. So release, I feel like this is, it's a release of the, release the outcome of which road you go down, because when you pick one path or whatever choice you're having to make that you're blindfolded, you just have to go with it, and so let go anything that you connect to that. Just release that.
And what should you embrace? The Two of Swords. That actually makes sense. When you release it and then you embrace the opportunity that it gives you to see things differently. We've got light shining down, and in this one, the person is blindfolded. Part of it is embracing that that's been the experience. Don't discount it. Instead, embrace it for what it has given you and what it has taught you.
Yeah.
That's hard to do sometimes.
Yes. Michelle, I have this card for you. It is from the Crone deck. It's Weave the Future Golden. Something good is coming your way. Kuan Yin now assists you to weave your future into the present moment, to call in and draw to you the opportunities, teachings, circumstances, and synchronicities that are waiting for you, and which will enable your soul to live in divine destiny with greater abundance, bliss, and creative fulfillment. That's what you need to remember.
Wow. And did that card start with weaving?
Yes. Weave the future golden.
You can use swords to help you weave. It's like, weaving a tapestry.
Yeah.
Thank you, Michelle. Wow. Okay. Ginger Faye, Beth, and then Merita, and then Coyote. So Ginger Faye, I believe I saw is here. So
Yes.
avert your gaze, avert your gaze. So, and Sonia is here. Hi, Sonia. Anybody else that I've missed?
Wow.
I have the 3 of buttons reversed. So dissension, when things are not going well, it is an important aspect for you to be aware of not being apathetic. Instead, release that. Don't be apathetic. Flip it right side up and do the things that need to be done. This card says it is about uncommitted. You should release that apathy and that disconnection, because you need to have that show back up. But that's what you should release.
Ginger, I have got, Mother Mary has got a very powerful message for you. This is amazing. It says, Our Lady of Rose Crown, you are crossing a threshold in your life. You have been readying yourself for this, likely without fully realizing it. It can take years of preparation to approach such a point in one's path. Our Lady watches over you, all-knowing, with all-knowing tenderness and fierce protection. Only what you need shall come to you. Spiritual testing shall give way to deep peace and sacred fulfillment. And that's what you need to embrace.
That's incredible.
That's wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is. Sorry, I was reading Miss Charlotte's thing there. Okay. What should I remember? You want to know what you should remember, Ginger Faye? Elves, and remember to playfulness. And I think this was so perfect for Ginger Faye. We've got elves, we've got, and you're just remember to play, to have that playfulness side of you, and be in the elements with your elementals, and be playfulness, play.
Love. Thank you, Ginger.
Yes.
All right. Beth, Merita, and Coyote. And I'm going to move. There we go. Beth would like a message with the prompts. And Ginger said, love these messages. Thank you. So,
I like all the messages, you know?
yeah, these are good. I like these. These are fun.
Beth, I got this is a repeat card from the Law of Positivism deck, and it says, I liberate myself from emotions that don't serve me.
So that's incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what should you embrace? Well, that part of you that plans everything, that has everything in its place and is perfect. The 3 of coins. So remember also to work with others. If you can't get something done by yourself, always work with, remember that there's other people around you that can help you to embrace all of the you that you are.
Well, and what should you remember? Friendship. And there's a lot of love for how our cards are all flowing. And so releasing, as Nancy said, being willing to ask for help and building friendship, I think that is quite amazing. And I like how this elephant is wanting to pat the dog on the head.
Yes.
So maybe it has something to do with cute little Bodie. So thank you. Sonia, I've got you marked. I'm not sure we'll be able to get to you at this point. And Wolfgar Oracle says, I'm really digging these decks I'm seeing. My collection will never stop growing. I'm going to need a new house. Well, there you go. Know your limits. Purchase
I feel your pain, Wolf Girl.
Tell me. And
the scavenger hunt.
Oh my gosh. Beth said, wow, Nancy addressed the spiritual, Jane the practical, Gerald the personal.
I love that.
Yeah. You're very welcome. And Marita, Coyote, and Salrods are up. And I'm going to move people through. All right. Oops. Nancy's already got it down to where she's not looking at the screen right afterwards. So it's really, you're smart. So you don't get nauseous as I flip through.
Right. Okay. So what do you need to release? I had a jumper. Okay. And I have the Queen of Swords, and she's the Joan of Arc. So I think what you need to release is that need to control, that need to run and jump in and fight everybody off. It's like, remember, you're not the only one that's in this. Let others help you. It's a great card. You want to be honest and truthful and thoughtful with all your deeds. But remember to release that control, that need to control the outcome.
And embrace the Page of Wands. Get excited. Allow that excitement to come through. Get out, throw a baton, jump for joy, get inspired, be enthusiastic, and do something just simply because it brings you joy. Doing that more often is something that you should embrace.
And Maruta, I have from Mother Mary, Our Lady of Creative Choice. No matter what is happening in your life or how powerless you may feel to bring about change, fear not. If you knew how much power you had, you would laugh with relief. You don't have to control anything or anyone to feel empowered. Your power doesn't come with controlling outcomes. It flows from your endless capacity to make choices. What is your heart's choice in this moment? And this is what you need to remember, Maruta.
I love how this wand leads into that card with all of the red, Nancy. That's great. I love that.
Yeah. And Flowing says she got her first Lenormand deck in her Moonology journal.
Yes.
And you need to learn Lenormand now. Yes, let's do it together. You and me.
There you go.
So let's get together and do some Lenormand.
There you go.
I help you.
There, I love it. Okay. I have not seen Coyote. Coyote, are you here? And Sally, are you here? Salrods.
Coyote.
All right. I'm going to do the phone. Coyote Rosenbaum 91. Please pick up the white courtesy phone. It's time for your reading. And Coyote is here. And Sal Rods is here. This is wonderful.
Yay!
You're welcome, Merita. All right.
And can I just say something about Maruta's name and how she was describing it? I just
Sure.
want to say, Maruta, do you ever shout your name into the wind? I do that. I go out in my forest and I shout my name into the wind.
Love it.
I don't know why. I don't know why. I just do it.
Because you're following your page of wands.
Yes.
Being inspired to do that.
I am being inspired. And I collect messages. I take an empty jar out there in the wind and I collect messages. I put the lid on top and then put it by the side of the bed. It's for dreams. Okay.
Oh, nice. Coyote, what should you release about releasing is it's the 6 of Needles reversed. So it's a change of plans. It's also, you need to release this sense of feeling trapped because things are not going exactly as you had thought. This is also on this card, it says baggage. It's time to let the baggage go. And something that Karen, Starseed Awakening, said at the last light language conversation a couple of weeks ago was, instead of looking at what you have and trying to decide what you get rid of, flip that and go, what is it that I want to take with me? So, Coyote, you're get rid of that sense of trapped and baggage. Get rid of it. Donate it. Move it on. Release it. Bury it. So,
Just let it go.
Let it go. Not singing.
Coyote, what you should embrace is answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? And this is what you should embrace. Listen to your soul.
I love that. Incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what should you remember? Remember that you are strong. Your strength. You're powerful. Like you got this. You can do it. You have the strength. Even when we're down on our knees and we think we don't, you still have a little bit more to push on through. So remember that you are a powerful and have strength.
And this is a strength year. 2024 is a strength year.
It is. So this would be your year.
I think it's going to be a great year.
Yeah.
Thank you, Coyote. Appreciate you being here.
Yes.
And all right. Sal Rods is here. Let me mix things up. There we go. What are you confused? What?
I'm just
So I plan to move to something 1, 2, and 3, please, and thank you.
Okay.
Massachusetts, thank you. I'm sitting here, I'm looking, I should know that. Okay, as you plan. Okay, to move. All right, what should you release?
I'm having trouble. Let me see here.
Whatever we can do to help, and I can play another funny video if we want, or here to help support.
Okay, Mother Mary, I'll go with this, and let's see. It is Our Lady who prevents interference. This is what you need to release. No fear shall prevent your forward movement. No obstruction shall overcome your destiny. Her love for you is more powerful than any sabotage or confusion. You can bear witness to darkness in your mind and the world around you, and then bring your attention back to your peaceful sanctuary within her heart. Stay true to your path while you trust in your sacred purpose and her protection. And what you need to release is fear and confusion.
Okay. Yeah. And what should you embrace? Well, I figure you're moving, so I went to my traveler deck and it says vast vistas. So there's going to be a whole bunch of new views for you. And so enjoy all those new, embrace all those new views that you have. And it says expand your horizons. So you are getting a whole new view and expanding your horizons. And I think that's perfect for a move.
And what should you remember? You should remember your credibility. You do what you say you're going to do. You are extremely reliable. You have credibility. Remember that. That is one of your superpowers. You're very intelligent. And if you say you're going to do something, you are going to do it, and you're going to do it very, very well. So, and okay, we got a yes, thanks. And Nancy, that's sweet. Thank you. Love that. Great. And yeah, it's cool. So you're very welcome. You're very welcome. And all right. This is something that Wolf Girl Oracle shared earlier. Embracing abundance and destroying fear is coming up for me left and right over the last week on all my public and private reads. I feel this like this is important. Yes.
So that's the energy we're going into 2024, please.
Yes. Well, it makes sense with the strength.
Exactly. You know, I think about when I think about us going into an 8-year and you know, like we're going into this strong year, but I have to remember that, you know, what side of the strength are we on? Because there's other people that are coming with their strength too. I'm not putting fear in anybody, but we have to be strong. I was going to say that's probably my mom, and it's my mom. I'll let her go.
Okay. And do we have time for one more?
Sure.
Okay. Sonia is here. Sonia's up, and I'm going to mix everybody. So here we go. And I did see Sonia here.
Oh, yep, she's right there. She's waving.
Your mom's leaving a message, Jane.
I know. She always does. She doesn't know better. I'll just call her. I just hope it's not about my brother-in-law. He's had major surgery, and he's not even going to be home for a couple months. So,
oh gosh.
Yeah. All he did was break his ankle falling off of a step ladder. And he's had 5 surgeries and everything else. It's crazy, insane. Okay. All right. What do you need to release, Sonia? You need to release all of this, the negative thoughts, the anxiety that's keeping you up at night. And just release the anxiety. Because you know what? Anxiety and fear rob you of your day and of your joy. So remember to release your anxiety. Release it.
Oh, Sonia, I have got something wonderful for you to embrace from the wisdom of Hafiz. Embrace your magnificence.
Yeah, all of us are like,
That's what it says. Embrace your magnificence. Just flew out.
I love that. And what should you remember? you should remember time. Pay attention to what gets your time. Because what gets your time and your attention is what is important to you. So pay attention to the time and how you use it. So thank you, Sonia.
You know, it's so hard. It's easy to just flitter your time away with just inconsequential stuff.
Yes. Yes.
At least for me it is, you know.
Yeah. I mean, yes, I sometimes have that challenge. And so.
Well, I guess we all do.
Were you just singing a Pink Floyd song? You said fritter away?
Probably where I got it, because I was a big Pink Floyd fan, or I am a big Pink Floyd fan. Yeah. So, but wow. Okay. Thank you everybody for being here. Please do us the favor and like, share, and subscribe. I have added this to the Readings with Jane and Nancy playlist. And so any parting words?
It's been an honor to read for everyone.
It has been. It has been. So, yeah.
Yeah.
And I really hope here you go. So here you go. Wolfgar Orca said, I 100% agree with Nancy. I was gifted a planner, and as I write in it, I am noticing that I need to be more mindful of how I spend my time.
That's what's so wonderful about a new year. I mean, new beginnings and new traditions and new contemplations. I mean, there's just the world's our oyster.
It is. And there's that enthusiasm and that excitement about the new year. So I completely get that. The thing is we need to continue that through February. So because sometimes we get through January and then February shows up and it's still really cold out here in the northern hemisphere.
Yeah.
And then we go, well, womp womp womp.
So. I love the snow though. I woke up to just a dusting of snow.
We did. We had a dusting of snow as well.
We're supposed to get a little bit of snow tonight.
Oh, look at what Pamela just said.
I'm taking that grace with me into the new year. Thank you all for the blessings and messages. You're welcome. And what is the name of the deck you were using on your last read? This one, the Radical Abundance, Patricia. It is. It's a Henry. I have a flip through of the deck on my channel, and time to make vision boards. Ms. Tara D said.
I haven't made one in a while. That's a great idea.
Yeah. So, all right. Well, we're going to see you again in 2 weeks. So we've got that planned. So I want to wish everyone a wonderful week. And thank you for spending time with us today.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye-bye, everyone.